with Micky Collins after the 2-1 defeat at Ramsgate on Saturday. Micky, you just come out of the dressing room and said, so close.
Yeah, it was. That was. Yeah, you know, we've conceded 2 set pieces, which is disappointing. Daniel put his hands up for the first one. You know, he's got to punch that rather than try and catch it, and he's fallen to them. And then we've got undone, you know, with the second one, which is a shame because we just ain't picked up. It's a great little run in, good delivery, and we just haven't picked up. And then we've given everything, absolutely everything. And to be fair, being brutally honest, if it had been a draw, it would have been a fair result. But that's just not happened, and that's how it is. But performance-wise, I can't ask no more of my boys. Against a good side, very well-drilled side, you know, with some quality in there, real good players. And, yeah, we've kept them to minimum chances away from home on their pitch. Fantastic facility, by the way. Yeah, and I'm disappointed for us because we've given everything. We've actually given that everything, and when you consider how we played against them early in the season, that's a vast turnaround, massive turnaround.
And gave it their all right to the 95th, 96th minute, and you know, you say so close, a chance right at the end that you know, with a bit better luck might have gone in.
You know, we've had 3 attempts at it there and we just couldn't get it over the line, and it's bobbling around and it just hasn't gone in. But for us to give that amount of effort and stick to the shape and the way I wanted us to play, and then to come out in them last 5-10 minutes and give it everything and just pin them in and actually cause them that many problems, you know, it's a credit to us. That's a credit. And you know what, we looked all right today, and we know that, and they know that, our players, and they've just said it. You know, we play like that every week. We ain't gonna have no problems. A bit of luck goes our way, we'll be fine.
The shape of the game, taking the lead through Louis' missed penalty, and then him hitting the bar from the rebound, and then going in for an OG.
Yeah, he said it's a poor pen, and the keeper saved it. Quite an easy save, really. It's come back out, and he said he struck it to go in, and it's deflected. So it's hit the guy's foot, gone up onto the bar, come out, and then they've put it in their own net. Which, to be fair, at the time, it was quite an even game, and I don't know why the guy's put his arm up in the box to do that. You don't need to do that. But you know what? You take that 1-0. And get in at half time and take it from there and then see where we are, but we haven't, and that's it. We've conceded a real sloppy goal, and they ain't carved us open with that. It's just the corners come in, and you know what, Dan ain't dealt with it, but he's a young lad and he'll learn, and he needs that experience, and he's got to learn them things. You can't try and catch them when his body's around. They've just got to be punched out, and second half he's done that, same delivery, and he's come out, punched it down the pitch, so he'll learn. And you know what, keepers make mistakes, and unfortunately they get scrutinised, and but I'm happy with what he's done so far. He's been excellent.
And in the second half you were some resilient defending, all leading from Daniel's palm away from the first shot. Yeah,
exactly, and we've put our bodies on the line there and defended it, and again we ain't conceded, and it's got cleared away, and then we're off and running. And to be fair, I thought, you know, we restricted their movement. You know, the young lad up top who's hopefully off to a good career in football, we stopped him. You know, we dealt with it. They dealt with it. The defenders done really well today. You know, it's a solid back four. And as I say, they haven't scored from open play. They've actually scored from 2 set pieces, which, you know, has been our Achilles heel this year. But you can't legislate sometimes. That's what happens. But all over the park, quality, good performances from everybody. And good, you know what, and new signing coming in, just absolutely just sat in there and just was quality, real quality, but he's got that.
Yeah. Well, he's been with us before, Joe Bingham. Good to have him back.
He was with us when we won our first trophy, and he brought exactly the same to the table. He's a great kid in the changing room, and he's a fantastic footballer. And he's coming there today, don't know a soul, he's not trained, VCD, fair play to them, they got it over the line for us today. And he's come in and delivered. He was excellent, and like without knowing anybody, that's brilliant. Unfortunately, we got Ryan yesterday, Ryan Palmer from Margate, to come out and get some game time with us, but he's still self-isolating, so he won't be available till next week. Others would have been available today as well. When you look at that, and then you look at Fjord to come back in from his suspension, all of a sudden we're just a bit stronger with his running. You know, 16 games now, 16 games, 48 points to play for. We know how many we need. We'll get there. I haven't got an issue with it at all, not after watching that today.
And the next 3 games, we've spoken about it before, but is it make or break time?
No, I don't think so. Because there's so many points up for grabs. But what it does do is the next 3 games sets us where we are. And that's it. And if we concede them 3 games, well, it's 4 games actually, because Cray Valley's in the middle of that. But them 3 games, we know the games, we know where we've got to be. And I'm not being funny, but we play like we've played today, and a little bit of luck goes our way, we're not going to have a problem. I'm fully confident of that. And the way we've strengthened this week, we look a solid outfit. And yeah, the boys bought into it today. Done a great session on Thursday night with them after Tuesday. And yeah, they delivered it to me. We just didn't get the result. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is. But as I say, it's a marked change from where we were earlier in the season, and the boys that have come in today have been exceptional. And the only thing I'm disappointed with is the result, but the performance was fantastic.
And it's all about results.
Unfortunately, mate, it is, and that's where we are. That's how it is at the moment. But do you know what? They're a good side. You come down here, there ain't many teams going to come down here and take points off them. And we were that close to getting a minimum point. And that's a big ask for us. And we've come down and give it a good go today and give them a good game. And you can tell by the fans coming off, and they're saying you pushed us all the way there. And they know it, and it's an honest assessment. And good game of football on a fantastic pitch.
Micky, thanks for your time as always.
Cheers, Andrew.